So I want to talk to you today about a few books that have really helped me in my career. The first book is Essentialism by Greg McKeown. We need you spending time on the things that generate profit. Administrative work, monkeying around on social media, SEO, websites, it's all okay stuff. But it's nothing like actually getting on the phone and talking to a buyer or seller. We need you focusing on the essential things that make you money. So I highly recommend Essentialism by Greg McKeown. The second book is The 4-Hour Workweek, and this book changed my life. Now, I don't work 4 hours a week, but I also don't work 12-hour days every day like I used to do. I enjoy myself. Not only do I enjoy being a broker, I enjoy Southwest Florida, and I enjoy working with newer agents many times. So the 4-Hour Workweek really has you focusing on why are you chasing money. So I want you to think about that. Maybe you don't need to make $1 million in real estate. Maybe 100,000 would be sufficient. Maybe 50,000 would be sufficient. But the 4-Hour Workweek is a paradigm-shifting book that I think will be very valuable for you. Again, these two books have a very common theme: deleting the nonsense and focusing on the essentials. The third book is a great book, Never Split the Difference by Chris Voss. Probably one of the most important books I've ever read in my life. Real estate agents are not formally trained on how to negotiate, which is a really sad fact. After many, many years in the business, I had somebody tell me, "You're a terrible negotiator." And I said, "What are you talking about? I've sold literally thousands of homes. Why would you say that?" And this person told me, "Well, you just give everybody everything they want. You're not a good negotiator. You're not tough." And I said, "Well, that's not really my style. I'm more accommodating." So I said, I need some formal training. So I researched all these different education courses and consulting platforms, and I came across this book, and I did some one-on-one training with Chris Voss's group and Never Split the Difference. I highly recommend you read this book. If you read this book, you will be ahead of 99.9% of people who negotiate. And one of the top takeaways here is having a formalized structure to a negotiation. If you haven't read this book, I highly recommend. And I'll end with Rework by Jason Fried. Rework is a real look at why we're doing what we're doing and how we're doing it. I remember back in the day at one of the offices I worked at on Siesta Key, I'd walk in and there'd be 6 other agents kind of yakking to each other, and I'd say, I can't get any work done here. I walk in and they just distract me, they pull me, they bug me. They're great people, I love them, but I was there to work. So I started working from home. There's many things that are a little bit counterintuitive in work, and Rework does a great job. Can a meeting be an email? Can an email be a quick text? Are you using your time? That's why I really enjoyed Rework. I think you'll catch a theme here with these books. Focus. You need to focus. There's so many distractions in this world. Apps, gadgets, widgets, social media, all these things are great. But if you're not spending time touching human beings, changing their life, and helping them, you're not making sales, you're not making money, and you're not making a difference.